It's basically a show about tormenting people for their differences. In nearly every episode, viewers see cat and dog get the snot beaten out of them by the greasers. They are also insulted or sneered at by other residents of Nearburg. Why does this happen? Because they are two-headed freaks. CatDog is a kid's show, though. Shows for children don't have to be morally perfect, but they do have to be aware of their audience's impressionable nature. In the real world, there is often no justice for people who are assaulted because of physical abnormalities. To adult viewers, cat and dog's constant harassment is just realistic. But the original target audience was children, some of whom were watching CatDog after a long day of being bullied at school. The show didn't provide any relief or any context for that kind of abuse. It produced the message that freaks are punished without respite. They don't seem to share an immune system.
In episode Sneezy Dog, Dog mistakenly believes that he's allergic to cats. That's kind of a huge problem, since he spends every waking moment attached to one. As it turns out, he's actually allergic to his rodent roommate, Winslow. This is a classic trope straight out of the Brady Bunch, and it's pretty hilarious if you ignore all of the snot-based humor. The episode seems like pretty standard fare for a kid's cartoon, but it has some serious implications. An allergic reaction is basically the immune system overreacting to something harmless, like pollen or animal hair. In the episode, only Dog has any kind of allergic reaction at all. Cat is totally fine the whole time. This implies that despite sharing a body, the two of them have separate immune systems. This is so messed up because theoretically one immune system could easily see the other's body as a threat. The reaction most likely would not be sneezing. It could result in the rejection that occurs when a body receives an unsatisfactory organ transplant. Basically, Dog's immune system could totally destroy Cat's entire body, or vice versa. This might be avoided with immunosuppressant drugs, but it's still a huge risk.
Their origins are inexplicable.
Because cat and dog are conjoined twins, they had to have had the same biological parents. The two are completely different species, though, so it's physically impossible for them to have had the same biological parents. Cats and dogs cannot breed, so there's no way that either a cat or a dog could give birth to a cat dog. The show attempts to explain this issue with a somewhat heartwarming story about how they were adopted by a loving frog Sasquatch couple. However, they came to be exceptionally creepy.
Winslow is like their surrogate dad, but their relationship is terrible.
Many CatDog viewers may have forgotten that the sarcastic little mouse who lives with them is basically their father. Yes, Winslow found cat and dog when they were babies and raised them to adulthood. Despite his parental status, cat and dog have shockingly little respect for him. They treat him like an irritating roommate, not like a dad. It's worse than just petty bickering, however. Cat has tried to eliminate Winslow on multiple occasions, and Winslow constantly blackmails and harasses both cat and dog. He also plots to get rid of cat at one point. Theirs is a strange father-son relationship.
In one disturbing episode, Dog finds out where meat comes from.
Some episodes of CatDog are more disturbing than others. Meet Dog's Friends is one of the worst. In this episode, Dog realizes for the first time that meat comes from animals. This is a shocking realization for many 5-year-old humans, but Dog is supposed to be an adult.
He reacts by deciding to become a vegetarian. Cat thinks that it's a terrible idea, though, because dogs are obligate carnivores. Dog has a nightmarish hallucination in which the ghosts of meat-based food he's eaten appears. As the episode unfolds, everything from vegetables to rocks tell him that they are friends, not food. Eventually, Dog goes completely off the deep end and tries to eat Cat. After a terrifying sequence when Dog snaps, growls, and tries to cook his sibling, the whole thing is resolved. They find out that meat grows on trees, so it's totally okay to eat.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.